Hi there, Perfected Caster here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, usually Los Angeles is sunny, but today we are covered in this overcast gray stuff. And this weather is perfect for some ramen. I'm gonna take you to my favorite ramen spot, Ramen Naruto, here in Azusa, California. Let's go. And they show Naruto on the TV. Okay, so Ramen Naruto is probably my favorite ramen spot right now. Not only because it's close to where I live, but also my kids and I were the third ever customer when they opened up. So we've tried their ramen from the very beginning, and we have seen it develop since then. And right now, this is probably my benchmark. When I go to try other ramen places, I always try to compare and see if it's better or worse. Now I realize I'm a little spoiled because I have a really good ramen spot near me, which puts a damper on the ramen crawls that I used to do. Because instead of driving somewhere to try out this unknown ramen, I'd rather come here and go for the sure thing. Today I'm getting the popcorn shrimp tempura as my appetizer. I am getting the spicy miso tonkotsu level 5 with an egg. And my drink of choice is iced green tea. Now, even though this place is probably larger than your typical ramen bar, it does get full. Like, this is for lunchtime, but you can see people coming in already, especially on days like these at dinner time. You can expect a 30-minute wait at least when you come in right in the middle of dinner service, like 7 o'clock and up. And so there have been times where I've just went somewhere else because the line was so long, which kind of sucks for me, but great for them because I want this place to be open for a long time. So this is their popcorn shrimp tempura appetizer, shrimp and tempura breading. And this is the kicker. That is thinly sliced zucchini, rolled up, breaded, and fried, tempura style. It's really good. So here's the star of today's meal. This is the spicy miso ramen with chashu. I had the chashu torched, for extra flavor. Typically the ramens don't come with the egg, so I opted for the extra egg. Okay, look at that. And this is spicy level 5. And there's the namesake right there. You have a Naruto. And you have your chashu. The chashu is, they use a lean cut for their ramen because I guess when they started out they used the fatty pork belly, but then after customer base feedback from around these parts, they switched to a leaner cut of pork. Okay. And then you have egg noodle. Okay. You have corn, you have other garnishes, green onions and all that. Okay, and this is the egg. And I want you to take a look at this egg. This is one of my favorite things to do before I dig in. So I stab it with my chopstick, open it up, and you can see how perfectly soft boiled it is. So all that creaminess will just mix in with the broth and add its yolky goodness to it. Now I have 3 categories for ramen. First one is the strong starters but weak finishers. The second one is a weak starter but strong finishers. And the third one is the strong start and finisher. Now here's what I mean. Some ramen have a really rich broth that when you first dig in, you're overwhelmed by the taste and the flavor, and it's great. Until you reach like a little half past mid-bowl, then it starts becoming too much. To the point where you don't feel like finishing the whole bowl. Now the second is quite the opposite, because you start and it doesn't really give you a good first impression. It's like, you know. And then approaching mid-bowl, then that's when you start getting to know the ramen and you start appreciating what it has to offer. And then you end up finishing it because, you know, towards the end of the bowl, it's really good. And then towards the end of the bowl, that's when it starts tasting good. Now the third category is probably my benchmark. You get a strong start, really good burst of flavor, and that impression is sustained all throughout the ramen experience, all the way through the bottom of the bowl until you finish it. I put Ramen Naruto firmly in the third category, which is why I like it so much. It's getting to me. So good. Okay, in true strong finisher fashion, I am almost done and I'm approaching the home stretch. That always hits the spot. So I'm gonna pay my check and give up my seat for people who are coming in for the lunch hour rush. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And let me know what your favorite ramen is. If there's something around here in LA that I should check out. You know, put them in the comments box below. Interact with me. I love reading your comments. So, till next time, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.